Ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing in the screen downstage. Please be aware the screen is coming in downstage.
When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street and my new the freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra, and like Bruce Lee, I got the clout, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. But this is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. Aye. I'm sexy and I know it. Check it out. Check it out. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. Do the wiggle, man. I do the wiggle, man. Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. Hey. Yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. I'm sexy and I know it.
What's up, everybody? This is Derek Huff here, reporting from the Guadalupe Islands here. I've been diving with some great white sharks. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a 6-time Dance with the Stars champion, and I hear you guys are having a competition that's the Dance with the Stars feeling to raise money for the Humane Society. So I just wanted to wish you all luck, have a great time. Well done for doing such good work, and keep dancing, keep having fun. Talk to you guys soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our hosts, Greg Economos and Joan Sabatino. Now let's welcome our dancers, Dr. John Morton and Rochelle, Krista Fogelsong and Martine, Chef Asif and Laura. Jennifer Connery and Mac. Brad Jameson and Dana. Dr. Cindy Yog Howard and Jim. Philip Douglas and Gabriella. Carly Stewart and Johnny. Rufino Hernandez and Alyssa. Shemaine Nugent and Anthony.
Every day I'm shuffling. 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 Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up my cup, don't mess around. We just want to see you shaking up. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun, to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Put your hands up.
Hold. Applause, applause dies. Joan and Greg, that is your cue to start your welcome speech.
Hear myself. Yeah, do I?
Is it on? Is it on?
Oh, I couldn't. Okay. Got it. Welcome, everyone. Greg and I will be your hosts this evening. We're so happy to have you here joining us with our first ever Dancing with the Local Stars Naples. We've put a dedicated group of animal lovers together who are willing to put on dance shoes, sparkly costumes, take 10 lessons from our fantastic professionals, and perform on this big stage in front of 300 people, all to raise money for the Humane Society Naples. We had two... Pardon me? They need to be quiet back there.
Sorry, Joan, that's not for you. That's for our deckhand.
Okay. We had two special performers on stage, HSO's very own Meredith McLean, who I'm sure you never knew used to perform under the name of MC Lean, and our creative director, Nick Harmelov, who was responsible for pulling all of these professionals together for us. Let's give them all a very special round of applause. Okay.
So we don't want to be hit by the video
No.
screen either. Where does the video screen come down?
It's going to... No, you and I are going to stay here.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
I don't know what the screen is.
Okay, so the screen's supposed to come down.
Yeah, we're trying to clear the stage of the celebrities and the dancers, otherwise we can't bring in the screen.
I'm in our fantastic opening number. We've got a great show planned for you this evening and 4 fabulous live auction items. So look in your program and don't forget to bid on these. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, the Sabatino Family Foundation, Joan, and Tom, who's here in the audience, her husband, and our sustaining sponsors, John and Kelly Martini, and the law firm of Holland and Knight, and of course, each of our dancers' sponsors.
So we've put a little piece of video together for you to show you exactly what this support means to HSN. I think we leave stage right.
Humane Society Naples started because one woman found a stray dog and couldn't stand to see it euthanized. Nearly 60 years later, thanks to people like you, HSN has saved more than 100,000 dogs, cats, and other pets. In 2019, we've already rescued nearly 2,500 animals, and we will continue to help as many animals as possible. But Humane Society Naples does so much more than run a world-class animal shelter. Our full-service veterinary clinic provides high-quality medical care to client animals throughout the community. The Oaks Boarding Center offers a safe, comfortable space for your furry family members to stay when you need to be away. We have a food pantry to provide for pets whose owners might be struggling financially and offer free boarding for pet owners in crisis. Our Compassionate Care Fund helps animals who might not otherwise get needed veterinary care or preventatives. HSN disaster response teams were deployed to the Bahamas after Hurricane Dorian and brought back animals who lost their homes and, in some cases, their families to that terrible storm. Humane Society Naples is out in our community every day, bringing the joy of animal companionship to students and seniors, full-time residents, and tourists alike. And with your help, we are just getting started.
That's yeah. That's not the video to set the doghouse in.
Then we're all standing. So it's, and I think you're going to have a light on them. Is that when they come out? Right?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, if Patty, or is she going to go right there? Patty's going to be sitting here. Right
No,
there.
no, no,
okay.
but she's going to enter for, wait a second.
We have
It says Patty
Enter
Baker,
stage
enter stage
and
left.
walks-
She's going to walk
So
over
is she
there.
going to walk across from, like,
Yep.
in front of me?
Yes.
Okay.
And you could probably, like, you know,
Hi.
touch her.
All right, Patty Baker is one of the
I'm
most
not
philanthropic
in
women
any
in Naples. The
inappropriate
beautiful
way.
Baker Park, just completed a few weeks ago, was an amazing addition to the Naples landscape. She and her husband, Jay, have definitely raised the bar for philanthropy, but did you also know she's a Tony Award-winning Broadway producer involved in shows such as Hamilton, Matilda, and China Doll. Thank you, Patty. Adra Starkey is president of Finemark Bank and also has a long list of philanthropic organizations to which she contributes, including the Naples Winter Wine Festival, Gulf Shore Playhouse, and Healthcare Network. Little known facts, she was a card-carrying member of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and she recently learned how to play the piano. Maybe she'll play for us tonight sometime. Bryce Alexander is the CEO and Executive Artistic Director of the Naples Players, who are based right here at the Sugden Theater, the beautiful venue you are seated in this evening. Since joining Naples Players 2 years ago, the organization has seen a 45% increase in subscriptions. We look forward to many more great shows in the future. Thank you, Bryce. Marina Zueva is a former ice dancing champion and a well-known figure skating coach. She has coached a number of skaters to Olympic medals, including Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer, Maya and Alex Dubutani, and Meryl Davis and Charlie White, and Meryl Davis's parents are here in the audience. Thanks to all the judges for their time and expertise.
Okay, now for just a little bit of housekeeping before we begin. Please, everyone, put your phones on silent. Also, no flash photography, since this event is being live streamed to crap, that's not in there. Sorry. Since this is being live streamed, please do not get up during anyone's performance. Also, be sure to use the score sheets that were handed to you as you were walking into the theater to take notes on. This will help you when it's time to cast your free fan favorite vote at the end of the evening.
The ballots will be collected after the last couple is finished. You can also place additional fan favorite votes for $25 by texting Dancing 2019 to 52182. That's Dancing 2019 to the number 52182 and follow the directions on your phone. You can also ask any of the volunteers throughout the audience for any assistance if you can't seem to get it right. And it's not that easy. A special award, Best Friend of HSN, will be presented to each of the male and female dancers who raised the most amount of money in fan favorite votes.
Okay, hold on one second. The one thing that I think you guys missed is, it says the screen is still down. Okay,
The screen is still down, yeah.
okay.
They missed that.
And then we're going to walk
Then we'll
stage
see.
right.
Once we get the judges in place, then we will bring the screen back in as you guys are talking.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So now let's get this show started with our first dancers, Dr. John Morton and Rochelle. Dr. John, lovingly referred to as HSN's own Doogie Howser, MD, is dancing to a piece that was made popular before he was even born. But that has not stopped him from wanting to channel the 70s. Let's welcome our first dancers, John and Rochelle.
I have several pets at home. I have 2 dogs, a lizard, and a tortoise, actually. I do kind of like some hip-hop and things like that, which I know doesn't really fit me very much. Talent? Oh man, any other talents that are gonna help me win? No, I guess just that I'm willing to embarrass myself. I think that's about it. Yeah. Absolutely, I'm gonna win this competition.
Hold. Just for the safety of all dancers, celebrities, and people on stage, would you mind if we didn't do blackouts at the end of the song and instead we bumped the lights really bright?
Yes.
Thank you. We'll make those adjustments as we go, so you can keep continuing on with your speech. Thank you.
All right. Hey, that is a good thing in front of all these people.
I guess hopefully I'm on. All right. Well, fabulous job. Now let's hear from the judges. John, you look nervous.
All right.
Rochelle, you really rocked it. Okay, whatever. Honestly,
All right.
it was great.
Now,
Nice job.
and don't forget to vote for your favorite dancer. Then we walk stage
And then
left.
you guys are
You guys
gonna-
walk stage right. This way. That way.
All right, hold. We are going to go back and do that dance again and end the whole thing. So we are going to take it back from right after the host introduced the judges. Yes, we will. Just a moment, please.
I think we need to have our friends wear some like headlights.
I mean, I really can't see anything.
I mean, like.
All right, take it away, introducing the final judge, please.
former ice dancing champion, and a well-known figure skating coach. She's coached a number of skaters to Olympic medals, including Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer, Maya and Alex Shibutani, and Meryl Davis and Charlie White, and we're honored to have Meryl Davis's parents here in the audience. Thank you for coming.
All right, now let's just get a little housekeeping done before we begin. If everyone would be nice enough to put your phones on silent, and also, please, no flash photography. Since this event is being live streamed, please don't get up during anyone's performance. And I'm reading about Krista being an avid day drinker. Hold on. Also be sure to use the score sheet that was handed to you as you entered the theater to take notes on and keep your memory fresh. This will help you when it's time to cast your fan favorite vote at the end of the evening.
The ballots will be collected after the last couple is finished dancing. You can also place additional fan favorite votes for $25 apiece by texting Dancing 2019 to the number 52182 and follow the directions on your phone. You can also ask any of the volunteers on how to do this, because it's not the easiest thing to do. The mirror ball winner will be determined by a combination of the judges' votes and your fan favorite vote. So get out there and vote. A special award, Best Friend of HSN, will be presented to each of the male and female dancers who raise the most amount of money in fan favorite votes.
Okay, so now let's get this show started with our first dancers, Dr. John Morton and Rochelle. Dr. John, lovingly referred to as HSN's very own Doogie Howser, MD, is dancing to a piece that was made popular before he was even born, but that didn't stop him from wanting to channel the 70s. Let's welcome our first dancers, John and Rochelle.
I have several pets at home. I have 2 dogs, a lizard, and a tortoise, actually. I do kind of like some hip-hop and things like that, which I know doesn't really fit me very much. Talent? Oh man, any other talents that are going to help me win? No, I guess just that I'm willing to embarrass myself. I think that's about it. Yeah. Absolutely, I'm going to win this competition.
All right. How did it feel, Doctor?
Worse than the first time.
Can you actually just try to do it? We
Yes.
want them to see you.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be this one. So
So
just
guys, the same light is down center there.
Yep.
So you guys, after your final pose, just stay right where you are. If
Okay.
Joan and Greg can cross over to you in that light. That's where your light's going to
okay.
be.
All right. That was amazing, Doctor. How do you feel?
I'm almost done.
Almost done. All right. Well, thank you.
All right, well, let's get our judges' votes. Judges vote,
Judges.
blah, blah, blah. Okay, are we good?
And then they
Somebody
exit.
says? Somebody, yes. Let's get our judges' votes, blah, blah, blah. Off you
And
go.
then
Thank you.
they both
Audience
exit stage
claps.
left. Stage right, stage left, stage left, stage right, stage right.
Okay. Anywhere you want to go is fine with me.
Do they exit while you get the judges' votes?
No, judges' votes, they're going to get the thing, and then they're going to leave.
And then they're gonna leave?
Yep.
All right, let's welcome Krista Fogelsong.
Yeah.
Okay,
So just so you guys know, the screen's gonna come in as soon as that happens.
now
so
you're over there.
You guys gotta stay downstage.
I'm
Stay
sorry.
with me.
Am I supposed to stay out here, over here?
Hello, Mike. Yeah. And her dance partner, Martine. You've probably seen her on the evening local news on ABC, but did you know she's one of the few people who've actually climbed Mount Rushmore? She's also an avid day drinker. Hopefully, she didn't combine both those passions that day. Now let's watch them dance.
We're just going to try to show personality. That's my song is fun, and so we're going to try to show a personality and make people vote for us that way, just in case my skills aren't quite there. I grew up with animals, but I think working in the news, you just see so many terrible cases. You see so many animals that need help, and so I think that's why my love grows stronger for the animals, because I see so many stories every day. I have never danced before. I do some workout routines, you know, fitness stuff, but I have never danced in my life. So this is all very new to me. I don't think so. I just don't want to fall. We got this down.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it too. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me, just a little bit now, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, T-F-T-C-T. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me, little rich say. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. Yeah, little bit, little rich say, just a little bit. I'll get tired, little bit, keep on trying, just a little bit. You're running out of food, little bit, I ain't lying, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, T-F-T-C-T.
Wow, fabulous job. So, you ready to do it again?
Never.
Well, we're happy you're here tonight. Thank you. And you say?
No, that's what I'm saying. You say, let's get
Oh,
the
okay.
judges' decision.
And now let's hear from our judges. Yes?
Awesome. Hold. Let's go back and do that one again. Thank you. That was lovely.
The whole thing again?
Yeah, I totally got lost.
You
Looks
look
good.
good. Yeah, so here, let's.
All right, we're going to go back if you guys want to scoot upstage so we can get the screen in. Thank you so much.
Screen.
All right, am I ready to go?
Hosts, you may take it away for Krista's intro.
Got it. Let's welcome Krista Fogelsong and her dance partner, Martine. You've probably seen her on the evening news on ABC, but did you know she's one of the few people who've actually climbed Mount Rushmore. She's also an avid day drinker. Hopefully she didn't combine both those passions that day. Now let's watch them dance.
We're just going to try to show personality. My song is fun, and so we're going to try to show a personality and make people vote for us that way, just in case my skills aren't quite there. I grew up with animals, but I think working in the news, you just see so many terrible cases. You see so many animals that need help, and so I think that's why my love grows stronger for the animals, because I see so many stories about it. I have never danced before. I do some workout routines, fitness stuff, but I have never danced in my life. So this is all very new to me. I don't think so. I just don't want to fall. We got this down.
Wow, great job. Oh, wow. Great job. So, we'd all like to know. Do you want to do it again?
Never again, Joan.
All right. All right. Well, let's hear from our judges.
Okay.
Talkity, talkity, talk, blah, 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 blah. And off you go. Right?
Right. And then you can stay out there because you'll be introducing Chef Asif now.
Okay.
So that actually works out really well.
Okay, great.
So just remember that your lights are at center there.
Okay.
So they're going to be in their final pose, and you want to cross over to them because that's where that light is.
I was too far apart. Is that what you're saying?
Yep,
Okay, got it.
You see
Okay.
See that big gold circle?
Got it.
That's your goal.
Thank you. I shall follow the rules.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, so that screen's going to come down, right? So let's welcome Chef Asif and Laura to the stage. The best way I can describe this man's dance style is a cross between a whirling dervish and a Tasmanian devil, all wrapped up into a sweet soul.
I love animals because, animals give unconditional love. I was born with dancing, so I am from India. The dancing is in my blood. I have a cat at home, which is from a Humane Society, and she will be rooting for me to win. So I have won many cooking competitions, so I'll give a tough competition to everyone.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity, you know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell him, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. Conquered, or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running the game. Now big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice, nice little shave. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty, and she turned around and said, walk this way.
Is it my turn to walk out again?
No, I do.
Okay.
Chef Aziz.
Oh,
Don't
no,
forget.
don't leave.
All right, you guys cooked up some great dance moves. How do you feel?
Go right to that gold circle on center there.
Gold
You see the
circle.
gold circle right
So after you
there.
dance-
That's
So
where you wanna
funny,
go
we
after
all-
your
none of us
dance.
wanna
You're gonna hit
get
your
to the gold
final pose,
circle.
And when the lights shift, you're going to move right to where you are right now.
Okay.
You got it? All right. Well, you cooked up some great dance moves there, Chef. How do you feel?
Feel great. Thank you.
Good. Well, let's hear from our judges.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yay. All right, tens. Okay. All right, then
Okay,
exit stage.
you know what? We'd like to ask you to stay on stage while we welcome our auctioneer, Jay Ziegler. And then I have a little bio piece. And, okay, so I'm sorry, because Greg and I are still in the middle of processing. So we're going to say, please stay out here with us while we welcome our auctioneer, Jay Ziegler. Tasmanian devil, all wrapped up into a sweet soul. Let's take a look at their video.
I love animals because, animals give unconditional love. I was born with dancing, so I am from India. The dancing is in my blood. I have a cat at home, which is from Humane Society, and she will be rooting for me to win. So I have won many cooking competitions, so I'll give a tough competition to everyone.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. Now big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice, nice little shave. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
Wait, that's me, Joe.
Oh, so sorry.
It's okay.
Whatever.
Wow, you guys cooked up some great dance moves, Chef. How do you feel?
Feel great.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Now let's hear from our judges. Blah, 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 blah. 10's okay. Thank you. All right. Done.
Okay.
Stay.
You know what? We'd
Oh,
like
no,
you
you
to,
stay. I forgot.
We would like you to stay out here with us while we welcome our auctioneer, Jay Ziegler, and I'm going to talk about him. Chef Asif and his Bollywood dancers have a wonderful auction item to offer up for us. Auction guy does his thing. Every time they say Bollywood, she starts dancing, and you kind of do your little special thing, get everybody all crazy. You know, point, even though we can't see a soul.
We
Point,
can't see a thing.
point, right?
Bid.
Anyway, thank you so much for an amazing round of bidding. It's going to be a great auction item for us.
Hold, please.
You're working hard there, sister. If I would have known I was standing out here, I wouldn't have dressed like this. Let's see, who are these people looking at us?
Oh, there's people. Hi.
They wandered in off the street.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Actually, you and I have to lighten up a little. Right?
After seeing that number, I'm like,
Fireball.
boomba, boomba.
I wish they'd tell us what they were doing. I wish they'd tell us what they were doing.
I think they're adjusting lighting. And
Sorry, I've got
jump, and he's gonna land here. So hey, we need to give him that space. Okay. So you need to lay down centerpiece here. Can you lay down? Here.
Do I really?
Right here.
Do I really need to introduce the auctioneer and like give a bio about it?
No,
Right here.
not necessary. Hired gun. There once was a man from Nantucket.
Where's your daughter? Oh, okay. Boy, it is overly dark out there. I'm used to being able to see at least a little bit.
Maybe have him put up to that. Oh, there you go, like that. That's
Oh, that's good. Could we keep the lights like this during the performances? It's so nice to actually be able to see people. Yes or no?
I would ask the dancers if they really want to see the faces. Yeah, that's an artistic decision.
Okay. Do you, I'm sorry, you don't want to see you don't want to see anybody when you're dancing?
That's fine, we don't want to see, but we want to see them
Okay.
when we're doing auctioning.
Okay.
Because we can.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Bring up the lights during the auction. That's a good idea.
So these lights are for the auction specifically, so
Okay.
you can see the people waving their paddles and bidding and stuff like that.
Okay.
Wave. See, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need during
Is there smoke in
Oh
here?
my
What is
God,
that smoke
yes.
from?
There is smoke. It smells like he's cooking food.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm like, is he cooking during this thing? Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
in my mind.
There's food back there.
We actually had some of your samosas last night.
Oh
They
my
were
God,
so good.
the 65 chicken or chicken 65. What is it called? 60 chicken?
Chicken 65.
Let's just take it from the end of the auction, which is when Chef is going to exit.
Okay.
So you can just say your whatever lines of thank you, blah, blah.
Thank you for your fabulous donation, and thank you so much for that wonderful, some sort of, what would be a good thing? Thank you so much for that vibrant group of bidding. Christ almighty, I better be more entertaining tonight. Thank you very much.
Have a shot tequila.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, so screen down.
Joe, heads up. Screen.
Oh.
So Greg, as they exit, the lights will go back to the same center lights, so you should cross down to center on that gold set spot there.
Am I waiting till the screen comes down or not?
It's going to come in behind you.
As you're crossing.